In this video, I'm going to be sharing how you can view your eVisa, as well as how you can generate your share code for your right to work and right to rent. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Cynthia. Just subscribe to this channel. Now, if you have been provided with this email from the UK government, you can easily click on that link once you have created your eVisa. But if this is not the case, you can always type this out in your browser and then follow the instructions there. When you click on that particular link, it will lead you to this page: view and prove your immigration status, get a share code. So the UK government has just replaced 3 immigration services on this page. One is replacing your BRP with a proof of your immigration status. The second one is to get a share code to prove your right to work, and the next one is the share code for the right to rent. As you scroll down this page, you see there are 2 links to prove your right to work or right to rent if you do not have a UK VI account. I have 2 videos. I'm going to link them up here if you're interested and you don't have a UK VI account. What you need to access this site are details of your identity document, maybe your BRP, your passport, your national ID card. And you also need your date of birth, access to a mobile phone or email address in order to sign into this UK VI account. So just click on Start Now. Now on the next page, it says, what identity document did you use when you created your account? And I used the BRP. So just click on BRP and click on Continue. And then the next question is, what is your biometric resident card or permit number? Now, do not throw away your BRP, even though you have converted to an eVisa. Now, you put it in there. The next one is, what is your date of birth? You provide your date of birth. How do you want to receive a security code? So you choose either text message or you want an email. I chose a phone number here, and then they'll send you a 6-digit security code by text message. You have to use it as soon as possible. Once you put in the security code and click on Continue, this is your eVisa. This is what pops up. So it shows you your name, your status, valid from and valid until dates. It also contains your photograph on the right. And what you have to do is you just scroll down. You can see it says prove your status. If you need to prove your immigration status to someone, you can do this online with a share code. But we are going to be interested in other details that it provides. It tells you what you can do in the UK, legal basis of stay. If your personal details change, you must tell us about any changes to your personal details, such as your name or nationality. You should also tell us if your sign-in or travel document details change, so that you can continue to access your information online. You can use this service, so you click on that link if you want to change anything, to tell us about changes to your email address, phone number, home address, passport, or travel document details, including change of name or nationality. Now we can scroll back up to get our share code for right to work or right to rent. Now click on Get a Share Code and it will take you to this particular page. So on this page, it has get a share code to prove your status. You may find someone needs to confirm things like your right to work or live in the UK. And it says that the share code will be valid for 90 days from the day it is created. When you click on get share code, you will see this page. Then you can decide any of the options to choose from. But right now we are thinking about getting a share code for the right to work. So we're going to click on to prove my right to work, including work placements, and then we'll click on continue to access this particular share code. Now, as you can see here, I know I had to blur out my information because I don't want everybody to see what's there, but it's going to show you have permission to work in the UK from a particular date. Then it says you can work in the UK until a particular date. It also says do not give this page to your employer. It's not proof of your right to work. To share your details with an employer, you need to create a right to work share code. So if you click on continue, a share code will be generated. It's a 9-digit, let's just say alphametric information that you just take it, copy it, and you send it to your employer. So you ask, what can you do next? Give the share code and your date of birth to the person you want to prove your right to work to. To see your right to work, they must enter the share code and your date of birth there's a particular link for that. And it says that you can contact them to make sure they have all the information they need. Next, click on send code by email. Then you can now insert your employer's email address and the share code will be sent to your employer. In order for you to get the share code for right to rent, you go back to the other page where We have why do you need a share code? Then you click on to prove my right to rent in England. Remember, it's for England. In the same way, you would see you have the right to rent in the UK from a particular date. You have the right to rent until a particular date is given. If you click on continue and it takes you to the next page, you would see 9 alpha metrics. So that's what you're going to give to your landlord. Just like right to work, you can also send code by email. If you click on that, it takes you to this page where you can put your landlord's email address and the code will be sent directly to your landlord. And I feel this is all about that. If you've not replaced your BRP with an eVisa and you want to know a step-by-step process of how to go about that, I'm going to put the link up here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It helps my channel. I really appreciate what all of you have been doing. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.